Siapa duluan Mas?
Mas Rin, semangat Mas Rin. Aduh. Alhamdulillah Martin amankan posisi markas motor trouble. Rossi kita teman-teman. Real Cak Rossi. Mana itu nggak apa-apa lah, masuk di galuh lah, aman aja lah. Halo, sibuk Mas Rossi sih, Mas Rossi. Nih dia nih Mas Rossi bos. Waduh siap. Oh sibuk. Ya, host Beko. Masnya VIP dia, ya. Wah sibuk. Waduh sibuk mana? Aduh sibuk Mas Rossi. Aduh.
Gila deh helikopter. Ya itulah. Ini
Masih selebrasi mat. Nggak kelihatan juga, sama aja kayak di situ. Akhirnya Martin. Gak apa-apa Beko, amankan posisi 3. Poin penting. Gak apa-apa masih. Oh. Mantap Martin. Kita kebut ya. Kebut.
tidak. Kakinya
Dulu, ya. Nggak BOD lagi nih. Wah, ya, beda apa BOD? Mantap enggak? Atau enggak? Terakhir sudah ya, final race di hari ini. Selamat Beko juara 3. Thank you Mandalika, thank you Martin Jurdun. Belum Jurdun. Masih ada banyak race. Masih banyak dramanya. Oke, sorry. Misi. Turun.
Beli pop mie lah.
Hernandez has gone running off the circuit. His rebounds inside by Nyaya that now will collapse. And that was actually, it was just for a get the heart rate there. He composed himself in this morning after crashing out of the lead at turn 16. Here comes Besecki on ball with Marquez. Besecki's got an inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mandalika. It's a pretty large away from pole position once again by Hoy Martin. Pedro Acosta on the inside line to Marco Besecki, who's getting squeezed here between Bagnaia and Acosta. Bagnaia has made a superb start from the second row. Already on the rear tire, Martin going through the tight first corner. Acosta there, he makes way up his star. What was pummeling and aggressive first corner. He's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. We're unfolded now with the excites of Terrence. Oh no, Hoy Martin's crashed out on that one. Does anybody want to win this year's Motogp World Championship? The massive three-sprint favourite after his Brad Corp from third place. Is that Mar Marquez? Mar Marquez from 12th to 5th. They'll pack up by Guy. Loves some of those outside overtakes on the first lap, and he's done it again. Up from 4th into second place. Marquez right on the tail of Marco Itecchi. Ahead of Bastianini, who's dropped a place up the line. What's a star by Marc Marquez. Two crashes in the dash. And Marc Marquez, Fabio Quartararo also down in place. Basically, everyone's dropped a place because of the incredible early hits points of Marc Marquez. Yeah, Quartararo then in 7th. Gian Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress. And he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th, just as they started of this sprint run ball then with Marquez. Love to see him this morning at turn 16. Marty made the exact same mistake. He slides up the right-hand side of the Prima Ducati. And Peckham has a terrible burst back. Bahini wasn't leveraged before Martin's crash. He's now past Maverick Vinales for 9th place, but Maverick might have taken that one back again. Behind Martin. He's running really wide though. And Crystal on the inside. Certainly on the inside of Acosta goes Marc Marquez. That was all there, the aggression from Besecki that rammed Acosta wide on the brakes going in at turn 10. Door wide open for Marc Marquez. You cannot give Marquez that kind of room because he will strike, and he did. And that's all handed 3 lap times to Beckham. Who cares? Top it up at 83. That's a sensational start. Meeting then in the podium hunt here in Mandalika. Up to top of the circuit. Turn 10 now, hard on the brakes will go by Martin. This is where Marc Marquez suffered one of his 2 crashes in Q2 this morning. Costa like he's a little bit wide down through that change direction at turn 8, which put him under pressure from Benson. Breaking 45 time this morning, put him on pole position. Martin crashed out to the back guy. At the end of lap 1, Watson on goal. The Hoy Martin has scored there. Well, this could be Martin's world championship advantage slashed in half. Here we go then into turn 16. He's still here this morning. Right to the start. That feature being such a massive finger. Ralph Hernandez has gone running off the circuit. His rebounds inside by Nyaya that now will collapse. And that was actually, it was just for a get the heart rate there. He composed himself in this morning after crashing out of the lead at turn 16. Here comes Besecki on ball with Marquez. Besecki's got an inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mandalika. It's a pretty large away from pole position once again by Hoy Martin. Pedro Acosta on the inside line to Marco Besecki, who's getting squeezed here between Bagnaia and Acosta. Bagnaia has made a superb start from the second row. Already on the rear tire, Martin going through the tight first corner. Acosta there, he makes way up his star. What was pummeling and aggressive first corner. He's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. We're unfolded now with the excites of Terrence. Oh no, Hoy Martin's crashed out on that one. Does anybody want to win this year's Motogp World Championship? The massive three-sprint favourite after his Brad Corp from third place. Is that Mar Marquez? Mar Marquez from 12th to 5th. They'll pack up by Guy. Loves some of those outside overtakes on the first lap, and he's done it again. Up from 4th into second place. Marquez right on the tail of Marco Itecchi. Ahead of Bastianini, who's dropped a place up the line. What's a star by Marc Marquez. 2 crashes in the dash. That's just Q2. And Marc Marquez, Fabio Quartararo also down in place. Basically, everyone's dropped a place, which is the incredible early hits points of Marc Marquez. Yeah, Quartararo then in 7th. Gian Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress. And he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th, just as they started of this sprint run ball then with Marquez. Love to see him this morning at turn 16. Martin made the exact same mistake. He slides up the right-hand side of the Prima Ducati. And Peckham has a terrible burst back. He wasn't leveraged before Martin's crash. He's now past Maverick Vinales for 9th place, but Maverick might have taken that one back again. Behind Martin. He's running really wide though. And Crystal on the inside. aggression from Basecki that ran their customer. Wide on the brakes going into turn 10. Door wide open for Marc Marquez. He cannot give Marquez that kind of room because he will strike, and he did. And that's all handed 3 lap time to pick up. Who cares? Pumping up at 83. That's a sensational start. Meeting then in the podium hunt here in Mandalika. Up to top of the circuit. Turn 10 now. Hard on the brakes. We'll go. Jorge Martin. This is about Marc Marquez suffered one of his 2 crashes in Q2 this morning. Costa looked like he's a little bit wide down to that change direction at turn 8, which put him under pressure from Benson. Breaking qualifying time this morning. Put him on pole position. Martin crashed there for the back guy. At the end of lap 1, Watson. Oh, goal. The Jorge Martinez scored back. Well, this could be Martin's world championship advantage. Slashed in half. Here we go then into turn 60. He's still here this morning. Right to the start. That beats him. Such a massive figure. Ralph Fernandez. That's gone running off the circuit. His remounts inside by Nyaya. Then now it's flat. And that was actually just to get the heart rate there. He composed himself in this morning. Absolutely crashing out of the lead at turn 16. Here comes Basecki. On ball with Marquez. Basecki's got an inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mandalika. It's a pretty large way for pole position once again by Jorge Martin. Pedro crossing on the inside line to Marco Basecki. Who's getting squeezed here between Bagnaia and the Costa. Bagnaia has made a two-turn start from Rosendero. Already on the rear tire. Martin going through the tight first corner. Acosta there, he makes way up his star and what was probably an aggressive first corner. It's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. We're unfolding now with the exciting championship owner. Jorge Martin's crashed out on that one. Does anybody want to win this year's Motogp World Championship? The massive 3-sprint favourite after his record from 3rd place is that Marc Marquez. Marc Marquez from 12th to 5th. They'll pack up my guy. I love some of those outside overtakes on the first lap, and he's done it again. Up from 4th into 2nd place. Marquez right on the tail of Marco Intecchi. And a Bashanini has dropped a place off the line. What's a start by Marc Marquez? 2 crashes in the dash. It's actually Q2. And Marc Marquez probably what's a Rara also down to place. Basically, everyone's dropped a place, which is the incredible earliest points of Marc Marquez. Yeah, Quattararo then in 7th. Del Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress. And he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th just as they started of this sprint. We're on board then with Marquez. Love to see him this morning at turn 16. Martin made the exact same mistake. He slides up the right-hand side of the Prima Pramac the Cats. Marquez, Fabio Quattararo also down to place. Basically, everyone's dropped the place because of the incredible earliest points of Marc Marquez. Yeah, Quattararo then in 7th. Del Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress. And he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th just as they started of this sprint. We're on board then with Marquez. Love to see him this morning at turn 16. Martin made the exact same mistake. He slides up the right-hand side of the Prima Pramac Ducati. And Peckham has a terrible first back for he was a labyrinth before Martin's crash. He's now past Maverick Vinales for 9th place, but Maverick might have taken Alan back again. Jorge Martin, he's running really wide though, and Gersman on the inside, certainly on the inside of the Costa goes Marc Marquez. That was all the aggression from Basecki that ran their customer. Wide on the brakes going into turn 10, door wide open for Marc Marquez. He cannot give Marquez that kind of room because he will strike, and he did. And that's all handed 3 lap time to pick up. Who cares? Pumping up at 83. That's a sensational start. Meeting then in the podium hunt here in Mandalika. Up to top of the circuit. Turn 10 now. Hard on the brakes. We'll go. Jorge Martin. This is where Marc Marquez suffered one of his 2 crashes in Q2 this morning. Costa looked like he's a little bit wide down to that change direction at turn 8, which put him under pressure from Benson. Breaking qualifying time this morning. Put him on pole position. Martin crashed there for the back guy. At the end of lap 1, Watson. Oh, goal. The Jorge Martinez scored back. Well, this could be Martin's world championship advantage. Slashed in half. Here we go then into turn 60. He's still here this morning. Right to the start. That feature being such a massive figure. Ralph Fernandez has gone running off the circuit. His remounts inside by Nyaya. Then now it's flat. And that was actually crashing out on the lead at turn 16. Here comes Bezecchi. On ball with Marquez. Bezecchi's got that inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mendelica. As they're putting Lawrence away from top of this once again. By Martin Pedro Acosta on the inside line through Marco Bezecchi. Is getting squeezed in between Bagnaia and Acosta. Bagnaia has made a two-turn start from the second row. Already on the rear time, Martin going through the tight first corner. Acosta there, big play on his start. What was probably an aggressive first corner. It's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. Ron Walden now with the exercise of all charity owner. Paulie Martin's crashed out on that one. Does anybody want to win this year's Motogp World Championship? The massive three-sprint favourite after his rank up from third place is that Marquez. Marquez from 12th to 5th. They'll take up by Guy. Loves some of those outside overtakes on the first lap, and he's done it again. Up from 4th into second place. Marquez rides on the tail of Marco Bezecchi ahead of Bastianini, who's dropped a place off the line. Wants a start by Marquez. Two crashes in the dash. Possession queued to him. And Marquez probably a Quartararo also down in place. Basically, everyone's dropped the place, but he said the incredible early exploits of Marquez. Yeah, Quartararo then in 7th. Del Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress. And he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th just as they started of this sprint. We're on board then with Marquez. Love to see him this morning at turn 16. Marty made the exact same mistake. He slides off the right-hand side of the Prima Pramac Ducati. Rebecca was a terrible first lap, but he wasn't leveraged before Martin's crash. He's now past Maverick Vinales for 9th place, but Maverick might have taken Alan back again. Jorge Martin, he's running really wide though, and Repsol on the inside, certainly on the inside of Acosta goes Marquez, and with all the aggression from Bezecchi that round Acosta, right on the brakes going into turn 10, door wide open for Marquez. He cannot give Marquez that kind of room, because he will strike, and he did, and that's all handed 3 lap time to Becca. Who cares? Popping up at 83, that's a sensational start, meeting then in the podium hunt here in Mendelica, up to top of the circuit. Turn 10 now, hard on the brakes will go Jorge Martin. This is where Marquez suffered one of his 2 crashes in Q2 this morning. Costa Marquez a little bit wide down to that change direction at turn 8, which put him under pressure from breaking qualifying time this morning. Put him on pole position. Martin crashed out for the Bagnaia. At the end of lap 1, wants an own goal. The Jorge Martin is scored back. Well, this could be Martin's World Championship advantage slashed in half. Here we go then into turn 16. He's still here this morning, right to the start. That feature being such a massive favourite. Ralph Fernandez, has gone running off the circuit. His rebounds inside Bagnaia, then now with laps. And that was actually just for get the heart rate there. He composed himself in this morning after crashing out on the lead at turn 16. Here comes Bezecchi on ball with Marquez. Bezecchi's got that inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mendelica. As they're putting Lawrence away from top of this once again. By Martin Pedro Acosta on the inside line through Marco Bezecchi, who's getting squeezed in between Bagnaia and Acosta. Bagnaia has made a two-turn start from the second row. Already on the rear time, Martin going through the tight first corner. Acosta there, he big play on his start. What was probably an aggressive first corner. It's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. We're on board now with the exercise of all charity owner. Paulie Martin's crashed out on that one. Does anybody want to win this year's Motogp World Championship? The massive three-sprint favourite after his rank up from third place is that Marquez. Marquez from 12th to 5th. They'll take up Bagnaia. Loves some of those outside overtakes on the first lap, and he's done it again. Up from 4th into second place. Marquez rides on the tail of Marco Bezecchi ahead of Bastianini, who's dropped a place off the line. Wants a start by Marquez. 2 crashes in the dash. Possession queued to him. And Marquez probably a Quartararo also down in place. Basically, everyone's dropped the place. We said the incredible early exploits of Marquez. Yeah, Quartararo then in 7th. Del Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress. And he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th just as they started of this sprint. We're on board then with Marquez. Love to see him this morning at turn 16. Martin made the exact same mistake. He slides off the right-hand side of the Prima Pramac Ducati. Rebecca was a terrible first lap, but he wasn't leveraged before Martin's crash. He's now past Maverick Vinales for 9th place, but Maverick might have taken Alan back again. Jorge Martin, he's running really wide though, and Repsol on the inside, certainly on the inside of Acosta goes Marquez, and with all the aggression from Bezecchi, the round Acosta, wide on the brakes going into turn 10, door wide open for Marquez. He cannot give Marquez that kind of room, because he will strike, and he did, and that's all handed 3 laps outside to pick up. Who cares? Pumping him at 83. That's a sensational start. Media then in the podium hunt here. In Mandalika, up the top of the circuit. Turn 10 now, hard on the brakes. We'll go by Martin. This is where Marc Marquez suffered one of his 2 crashes in Q2 this morning. Costa looked like he's a little bit wide there through that change direction of turn 8, which put him under pressure from Ben breaking qualifying time this morning. Put him on pole position. Martin.
Gaya 100% keren. Liburan 100% seru. Belanja 100% ori di 77.
His remounts inside by Nyaya that now was laps. And that was actually, it was just for getting the heart rate there. He composed himself in this morning after crashing out of the lead at turn 6. Here comes Bezzecchi. Up forward, Marquez. Bezzecchi's got the inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mandalika. It's a pretty large way for pole position once again by Boy Martin. Pedro Acosta on the inside line through Marco Bezzecchi, who's getting squeezed in between Bagnoy and Acosta. Bagnoy has made a superb start from Secchio. Already on the rear tire, Martin going through the time first corner. Acosta there, he didn't play up his star. What was probably an aggressive first quarter. He's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. We're unfolding now with the excited owner. Ollie Martin's crashed out. Hold that one. Does anybody want to win this year's Motogp World Championship? The massive 3-sprint favourite after his red one from 3rd place. Is that Marc Marquez? Marc Marquez from 12th to 5th. Well, they'll pick up by Guy. Loves some of those outside overtakes on the first lap, and he's done it again. Up from 4th into 2nd place. Marquez rides on the tail of Marco Bezzecchi ahead of Bastianini, who's dropped the place off the line. What a start by Marc Marquez. 2 crashes in the dash possession Q2. And Marc Marquez probably a Quartararo also down to place. Basically, everyone's dropped the place, but he said the incredible early points of Marc Marquez. Yeah, Quartararo then in 7th, Del Antonio 8th. He's made no full progress, and he has Morbidelli or Vinales. They're 9th and 10th, just as they started of this sprint run ball then with Marquez. Love to see her this morning at turn 16. Martin made the exact same mistake. He slides up the right-hand side of the Prima Ducati. Peckham was a terrible first lap, but he wasn't leveraged before Martin's crash. He's now past Maverick Vinales for 9th place, but Maverick might have taken Alan back again. Jorge Martin, he's running really wide though, and Repsol on the inside, certainly on the inside of Acosta goes Marc Marquez. That was all the aggression from Bezzecchi that ran Acosta right on the brakes going into turn 10. Door wide open for Marc Marquez. You cannot give Marquez that kind of room because he will strike, and he did. And that's all handed 3 lap times to pick up. Who cares? Pumping him at 83. That's a sensational start. Media then in the podium hunt here in Mandalika, up to the top of the circuit. Turn 10 now, hard on the brakes. We'll go by Martin. This is where Marc Marquez suffered one of his 2 crashes in Q2 this morning. Costa looked like he's a little bit wide there through that change direction of turn 8, which put him under pressure from Ben breaking qualifying time this morning. Put him on pole position. Martin crashed out for the back guy. At the end of lap 1, wants it on goal. The Jorge Martinez scored there. Well, this could be Martin's world championship advantage. Slashed in half. Here we go then into turn 60. He's still here this morning. Right to the start. That feature such a massive favour. Ralph Fernandez. That's going running off the circuit. His remounts inside by Nyaya that now wins with laps. And that was actually, it was just for getting the heart rate there. He composed himself in this morning after crashing out of the lead at turn 16. Here comes Bezzecchi. Up forward, Marquez. Bezzecchi's got the inside line going. It's going to be lights out. And we're racing in the sprint here in Mandalika. It's a pretty large way for pole position once again by Boy Martin. Pedro Acosta on the inside line through Marco Bezzecchi, who's getting squeezed in between Bagnoy and Acosta. Bagnoy has made a superb start from Secchio. Already on the rear tire, Martin going through the time first corner. Acosta there, he didn't play up his star. What was probably an aggressive first quarter. He's off the delivers of Dusty Marquez. We're unfolding now with the excited owner. Ollie Martin.